Ah, yes. What do we have here? I'm over at my auntie's house again, and I've got to do some stuff. Remember, I re-supported this little grab bar here. I'm in a little bathroom here, and I had installed this grab bar here. Here's another grab bar I installed, and now it's time, voila, to take this grab bar and install it right below these towel bars. The idea initially was to take this grab bar and put it right where the towel bars were, and I said, you know, I could do that, and then I could take this one down. You can cut these rods however long you want. I could have moved this over and have enough room for the bar, take this one off. But the only problem with that, hey there, the only problem with that is I would leave the holes in the wallpaper right here and here. I didn't really want to have to patch the wallpaper or whatever, so I could put this right here. So the idea is I can put this down just a hair below that so that my uncle can still hang on to that as he steadies himself to get onto the toilet. Okay, so I'm gonna have to end up going to the store because of course it only gave me some screws and no brackets or no anchors or anything to go into the wall. So I'm gonna have to go back to the store and find something for that. And I'm gonna have to take these screws with me because I want to make sure I get the right anchors. And then see this here? Here's the toilet here. And this is maybe going to help him a little bit easier. This is a toilet safety bar. It's from Delta. And I'm going to try putting that on and see how that works. And I thought it came with the toilet seat, but I lifted this up. It's not very heavy. So I think this bracket, you take the toilet seat off, and this assembly, there's a bracket that fits underneath where the toilet seat goes. And I think I'll have to take these off, and that's where the screws are. Take that out, put it across there, and then the same toilet seat will fit on there. They've got different ones at the store. They've got another one where you can fit the entire thing. It's got legs on it. You can fit that over and have the toilet seat up and then set it on there and work it that way. But we're gonna try this. Yes, and what else do I have over here? I've got a hinge here, and it's sprung. The hinge is sprung. Doesn't feel like it's holding. And what's that all about? Well, she's got something else for me. Hi, Auntie Bonnie.
Hi. Joe. Hi, Joe.
What are you doing here? You cleaning this, it looks like?
I'm cleaning this so that you can fix this.
Yes, and see, here's the hinge for it. And the thing was, on these doors, how old are these cabinets?
Many years. 20 years?
20 years old. And see, when you close the door, see how it just kind of sets there? It's supposed to actually go clunk, you know, and go tight. Well, it's not doing that because these hinges are so old. The idea was I took one of these off. I'm going to take this to my favorite hardware store. What's that? The Home Depot. That's right. You go there too, huh?
I do.
Yes. And so I'm going to hopefully get some hinges that kind of look like this and that are a lot more spring loaded. This one, you know, they do have a spring, and this one here you can see is cracked, and these are 25 years old. So yeah. See, that's why they're not really closing, are they?
No.
And they're supposed to close. See these over here, as you close it, it's supposed to close all by itself. Well, a couple of these are not closing all the way, and so just about all of these cabinets are like that. And you know, you could do it a different way and put some little spring clips down here and attach them to the doors, but that's, you know, if you only have one or two cabinet doors, maybe that's an option. But here we've got, how many of these we got? 44 hinges we got, and I hope they have that many at the store. If they don't, we'll have to see what they have and try them and come back here and put them on. So that's what I'm going to do today too, and see what we can do. Hey, thanks for helping me with these videos. You know, if you didn't have this work for me to do, I wouldn't be able to make these videos, would I?
No, you wouldn't.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, thank you very much. So off I go to the hardware store, and I'll be back and show you how it's done. Okay, So my next step is I'm going to take all of the doors off and the hinges off, and I'm going to replace those. And incidentally, I went to the store and we found some little bumpers. These are medium duty felt pads. And these are like door silencers for your cabinet doors. So when you close the doors, you don't hear them bounce and stuff. Now see, these have the silencers on here. So we're going to check and see if any of them are loose, see if we have to replace some. Because the last thing you want is for the doors to sound really loud when you're closing them and stuff. So get these little silencers, and they come in different sizes. See, I got this one here. There's 3 different sizes. Here's medium, large, and the small ones. Okay, try those.